Emma and Jason, a young couple seeking adventure, decided to hike through the dense woods of the Appalachian Mountains. Excited by the beauty that surrounded them, they set off on the trail, maps in hand and hiking gear in tow. As the day wore on, the sun began its descent, casting long shadows over the forest. Emma started to feel a sense of unease, unsure if they were still on the right path. Jason tried to reassure her, but his confidence couldn't shake her growing suspicion that something was amiss. As darkness enveloped the woods, the couple quickened their pace, desperate to reach the cabin before nightfall. Emma's heart raced, and she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. A guttural growl sent shivers down her spine, causing her to freeze in fear. "What was that?" she whispered. "Probably just some animals," Jason replied, trying to sound calm. But Emma knew better. The woods seemed alive with an unsettling energy, and the rustling in the bushes only intensified her dread. They pressed on, their flashlight beams piercing the darkness. Suddenly, eerie howls filled the air, making Emma's blood run cold. Panic set in as they continued through the impenetrable darkness. "We need to get back to the cabin, now," she urged Jason. I know, he said, his voice trembling. "Just keep going." They stumbled into a moonlit clearing, their breaths heavy and hearts pounding. There, in the distance, a figure moved among the trees, its eyes glowing with an unnatural light. The sight of it froze Emma in terror. "What is that?" she whispered, her voice barely audible. "I think it's a skinwalker, a shapeshifter from Native American legends," Jason replied in a hushed tone. As the creature prowled closer, shifting between animal-like and humanoid forms, Emma's mind raced with fear and confusion. "What does it want from us?" she thought. With stealth, they attempted to crawl away from the clearing, but the skinwalker's senses were keen. It zeroed in on their hiding spot, and their fear intensified. Emma's heart pounded in her chest as she clutched a rock, her mind racing for a plan. "We can't outrun it." "What do we do?" she whispered, her voice quivering. "We have to fight back," Jason said, determination in his eyes. With adrenaline coursing through her veins, Emma grabbed a stick, holding it like a makeshift weapon. They faced the creature head-on, landing a few hits, but it was clear they were no match for its malevolent power. In the midst of the chaotic struggle, Emma's mind flashed back to their evening in the cabin before the hike. They had laughed and dreamed about their future together. "We can't let this thing take that away from us," she thought. But as hard as they fought, the creature overpowered them. Darkness closed in, and Emma's screams filled the air. The morning light revealed an empty clearing. No sign of Emma or Jason remained. Their fate remained a mystery, leaving a void in the hearts of those who loved them.